Everyone is AFK! That did a lot of damage. No shot I got a 3 to 4. God damn it, what is this video? Damn, again 3 out of 4? Whoa, Jesus! Alright, let's see here today on my macro. What am I going to turn on today here? 100% drop. That's definitely something I want to do today because we're going to be farming for Teroka most likely. One shot. Do I want to do that actually? I mean, we're not going to play with Alice's today, so maybe that would be wise to do this. What's the point of erasing the con? I never understand this cheat code on my macro. I mean, I'm not even going to do something like Infinity Cloister today, so I don't know what's the point of it. I'll probably just turn it on anyway, just because I don't like the conning. Oh shit, I was recording this. Oh god. Good thing the power of editing is such a blessing. You guys will never know I'm using macro at all in this video. Just for the record, I don't support macro and I'm not using macro whatsoever. I'm just making a bid because of the recent events that have been going on. Please don't kill me. And with that being said, welcome to another video. It's been such a long time since I recorded a daily grind here today, and I wanted to do it since we are on a grinding section in the past few weeks because of Void 3 being announced. I guess the right word is teased, but it technically has been already revealed that we're gonna get a new Void, so God bless our soul and God bless our farming. And speaking of farming, I don't really have much to farm, but I still kind of have a few things here and there that I wanted to do that, funny enough, is not gonna be on Alice's. I'm gonna focus on other characters today. Weird, I know. So without further ado, let's just get started. But before we start, since I am recording this on a Monday, it means I can do some Land of Judgment card openings, which as you can see here, I have 108 this time. If we're going to get to 110, I don't know. And frankly, I don't know if it's going to matter because all I want here is just some few cards here and we're probably just not going to get any of them. So we're going to open them and see what we get. Nothing interesting here, but let's see what we get if I do 100 of them. Unfortunately, nothing interesting here, unfortunately, but I do got Belly, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you pronounce this guy name, I still don't know how to pronounce it. Ooh, I did got Cavalry General, which is not a bad card. Have your Cyclops as well. I got Shadow Apostle, I guess, too. That's a decent card as well. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna play with somebody else in this video, but because I do need to play Berkas because of the event and Berkas is open already, I'm just gonna enjoy and get out of that first. I would play with people, but unfortunately, currently at the time that I'm recording this video, there's not a lot of people online. Maybe if I went to Asia, it would have been smart, which I'm probably gonna go back there in a jiffy. But no players, unfortunately. Alright, that's a great start. Unfortunately, no players are online by the time of this recording, so I'm just gonna have to deal with this on my own, which means I'm not gonna carry people into victory with me, which is kind of unfortunate because for Berkas I feel like it's one of the few places where I'm okay with doing that. So we're just gonna drag Berkas over here. The suppressors unfortunately are not activated this time, which is gonna make this a little slower. Please let me kill this thing first. Yeah, I'm okay, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And Berkas know it as well, but let me see if I can pull it out this real quick. Nope. That's fine. I'm just gonna do this and pray for a miracle. And unfortunately, no miracle came for me. That's the myth. You smelly dragon ass! You're really gonna do that to me, didn't you? Oh no, don't worry. It's fine. I can still do this one. There we go. I thought I didn't have enough MP for that, but I had just enough for it. I hate how I have a decent amount of MP recovery, but my MP recovery doesn't really feel like it's going that fast. I really just can't take this. Actually, how much does she have? My Alice's have... Oh, she has 86%. Not as much as I thought she would be, but you know what? I'll take it. Alright, then with that, that's our first scroll. And now I need to do some other things here. I mean, might as well just do this while I'm at it. Hello, people. Can I help you with some of this stuff? Hello there, Mr. Uno. Mind if you get some assist? I mean, I kind of was expecting this, really. Under my conscience, I was kind of wondering if that guy was going to be AFK, but they are. Of course they are. Watch, every single one of the people in here is going to be AFK. I already forgot which one was it. Bro! Everyone is AFK! Is that the guy that was just AFK? What? Oh, Probation? Sure. Is this the guide's name? Nope, but please let me in. Well, I mean, I, sure. What a great day today is for a forum, huh, guys? It's funny because it is the Crucible as well. Like, I get sometimes kicked from playing the Crucible with my Alices, which I guess is understandable why people kick people like my caliber, because at this point I just one-shot everything and it's kind of just become a matter of how fast I can do this. But I don't know, I feel like at one point it just becomes questionable why would you kick somebody like this, but hey, I don't judge really. But you know what I judge? This fucking guy who is asleep in the middle of the fight. Now you can sleep forever now. How about that? I actually been trying to speedrun this level so many times now. Let's see if I can pull this off here, because this trick is just impossible, I guess. There is a glitch, or bug, whatever you want to call it, that you can like throw skills right before the dialogue starts. I feel like that's mostly reliable on lag more than anything. I don't know why that happens. And it is very difficult to do it nowadays. Specifically now, okay, can I just get in a room, please? You know what, that's why I stopped playing with people. Because I remember that back then, this was like a very simple, I put in simple in very quotes, because not a lot of people could do that, including myself. Back then I feel like it was more manageable if you knew the timing of it. I think it's still easier if you have multiple people in the room, because there is like some delay at some parts. I would show that if, you know, I was playing with somebody, but nobody wants to play with me. Just killing this woman here, just 2 shots. But yeah, I know that's more easy to do on multiple, when you're playing with people. It's the equivalent of auto shot, if I can say. If you know how to do it, you're a god, and if you don't know what you're doing, you're bad at the game. Actually, I don't know how to even do auto shots. It's not because I don't know how to, it's just because I don't care for auto shots so that much. It's a funny little thing you can do, but I feel like nowadays it's like unnecessary. Like you can do it like all these. Okay, I just got bitch slapped. You can do like all of these stuff without even needing like auto shots. So it kind of just become more of a flex than like a necessity. Nowadays I rarely see people do auto shots. I need to get Thanatos out of that corner, because he's just in a very bad spot. Thank you. Okay, so that should be the Alice's form here. I'm now gonna move on into another character completely here to do some of these another world dungeon missions. Probably the character I'll be playing with here today is Amy, because enjoying the all farming I've been doing, I went back on some characters to finish their 4th job missions, because believe me or not all my characters have 4th job missions done, or the dodge missions even for that matter. I don't have her 3rd job 4th skill, so I'm going to be working on that. And I will do something that it's going to be a sin, but we're going to Asia 1. Nothing against my good old Asian players, I just want to say, is because there is a lag and I don't stand the lag. And also, every other Brazilian is in this server, so we're just gonna jump right in and pray to God I don't get kicked. Hey, yo, hold on a second. Look at this Zero costume. This Zero looks sick, dude. Holy shit. I really like this design. Ooh, 40k. Okay. Listen, I'm playing as Amy, and unfortunately, Amy is not the character that I am very familiar with. So I'm probably gonna play like a chump here, because yeah, I'm not an Amy player. I am, for those who don't know, I am an Alice's player. In case you couldn't judge my Alice's and everything else in this channel. I think the line is AFK, unfortunately. Let's take a look at her. Oops. Oh, I do have this too. I forgot. That's right. I am. She is a mini Uno when you think about it. All my skills for Amy is basically what I learned from Harkion, and oh yeah, she is AFK. That's good to know. I'm not gonna be like the most fluent of Amy players here. So, like for instance, I don't do buffs too often, but considering that I said it out loud, I'm actually just gonna do it again. For no reason. I shouldn't have done that. I was gonna say right now, I should not have done that. The orb. Zero, what are you doing? Get the orb. The orb of doom. And now I'm just gonna do this one. Yeah. I wonder what's going on inside their holy mind. Probably nothing. They just look at me like, what is this guy doing? This Amy player does not know what they're doing. And it's so funny because I feel like this is what people, imagine what people are saying to me when they see me not playing with Alice's. They're like, what is this guy doing? Does he not know how to play with these characters? The answer is yesn't. As much as I want to say I know how to play with Amy, I don't. Like, it's been a long time since I ever touched this character for more than an hour, so I unfortunately don't know how much she works. But I feel like so far I am doing a good job. She's a very easy character to play with, even though I did say she was weird on one of my videos. So I am a fake fan for sure, but honestly, it's whatever. To be fair on myself though, I ever since that video I started playing one more with other characters like Amy, so I have been enjoying some characters more than others. Or back then I would say these characters were weird. Alright, I'm just gonna clear around here because I can do this. I am a mini Uno, don't at me. I am the Uno if he was a healer. The kicks and the sword, it's very powerful combination. I probably shouldn't have done this because I should have held it for my fourth skill here, which I can do it right here. Yeah, let's get him, Zero. I'll distract him and you hit him with the sword. I know I said distract, and I meant to say fucking debuffs. Oh shit, speaking of debuffs. Here you go. Have a dance. That hit? There's no way that hit him. That Zero is fucking cracked. I'm just gonna dance for the AFK line, which somehow she managed to do it without taking damage, which is very interesting. Which I don't know how she was able to do that actually, because she has to get hit by that Dullahan attack. You're a weird one. Well, unfortunately, the only room currently here is the one with the limes, so... Oh, maybe not. 404? You're the lucky winner, Mr. Rufus on a dinosaur costume. Oh, and you're just going in the buffaloes. You really believe that I can carry your ass? Look, I may be chase level 322, but my character does not mirror the fact that my chase level is 322. Maybe my skills do actually, but I don't know. Who am I to say I'm a skillful player as well? Look, I'm just saying, it took me a year to finally solo Void, and people were doing this in like 5 minutes after the event was released. I don't want to hear it. Go check this out. I do have your costume, but mine is bigger and pink. Arguably the superior version. I think about it, I should probably just wear that costume to my Amy because it makes sense, right? She is the person that originated this costume. Yo, the dude is taunting. I can't believe it. So toxic. Never taunt in my game, guys. I was... God damn it, I wanted to taunt, but I pressed Alt for some reason. I'm just so used to it. Alright, check this out. That did a lot of damage. I don't know if it was the Rufus, but that did like a lot of damage. For Dullahan anyway, that shit was like a shit ton of damage. And granted, I just want to say, this Amy is not even 200k. She's like 199k. Which I guess is the equivalent of 200k, but it's not 200, so... she's not good. That's what I'm trying to imply. Damn, I should have been patient there. I knew he was going to do that. Every person throws their third, fourth skill on that little area, and then everything goes down here, because the Donkey Kong area is but it's, dare I say, very bananas. Thankfully I'm a Uno main, so that thing doesn't stop me. Oh, but I kicked the wrong guy. I wanted to kick the one from above, and then I kicked the guy from below. It's all part of my plan, actually. You guys have no idea how much farther I am. I'm just gonna keep quiet. Amy Zila here, come to the rescue. The rescue comes in quotations because these guys are even worse, but I'm just gonna shoot all of them. There you go. Shooting enemies is finally viable. I say this when my ally is literally just a fucking Rufus. Shooting has always been viable. I'm just gonna do this. Oh god, Rufus, what are you doing? Don't you know this is considered a death sentence, what you just did there? You're supposed to go behind him. Like this. You know what? I'm just... Nah. I ain't feeling this. And that did 0 damage. Jesus. Unfortunately, this weapon is not as strong as my first one, which I'm just gonna... I'm gonna follow the death sentence. Because I know I will not die. That's how confident I am in my aiming abilities. My confidence sometimes turns into toxicity, which I swear I don't try to sound like that. I feel like I don't try to be as toxic when playing with other people, because other people are trying their best just as much as I am. But when I'm playing alone, sure, because the bots are annoying as hell. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm just playing Siege of Teroka today, it's because I'm just farming for kills, really. And Siege of Teroka currently has the best place for mob kills, so that's why I'm just focusing here mostly. It's because I just want to get those kill counts as fast as possible, and I don't really care for the rewards. Mainly because my Amy is not my focus currently, so ultimately she is whatever. I mean, technically she is. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm probably going to use all the scrolls on her because I need to farm for the Berkas set. When it comes to earring and piercing, Amy is not the character that I'm focusing. That was a horrific shot by the cannon, by the way. Did anyone saw that? Currently, I think what I'm focusing is, I think it's on my Ray. I don't remember who am I focusing here because like there's just so many characters I still need to farm for that stupid earring and piercing. So for me to do this for Amy, it's kind of just like, if I get it, it's great. If not, then it's like, it's whatever. I'm just doing this for the points, mostly. I'm just gonna do this here real quick. I don't care about your moves, sir. I'm vibing to the beats. The beats of whatever music I'm putting here. Ow. Cute. Ooh, we dodged that. This fucking like ground check that Dullahan does, whatever you want to call it, I feel like is the most annoying shit ever. Just because like everyone's just doing their own thing, they're winning, and then suddenly he goes, yo, jump test, and then everyone's suddenly flying to the sky. I still heavily believe that's a bug, because there's no way that this is an attack, right? Because it's so hard to react to it. Or it could be a feature, because I don't know, Grand Chase behaves in such different ways that it very much could be a feature at this point. If it was not fixed in like a year, then it is a feature. That's how I know, mostly. It also goes for the way that they treat Elysis when she's confused. Like, if you know, you know. Like, Elysis, when she's like confused, her movement in Savior mostly, it's like horrifically bad. Like, you cannot move forward. All you can do is move backwards, because her movement is just so crazy. I think I already talked about this before in another daily grind, but I do need to assess this again, because confused Elysis is like, it's like walking a drunk person who cannot walk forward and they can always walk backwards, because she has like that dodge that, or not a dodge, but it's like a backstab that she can do. That also, I don't know what's the point of using it, but I swear the level 2 or whatever. But if that's the only class I believe has that, and although it is pretty funny to do it as movement-wise, I don't know, just I don't see a purpose to ever do that all that much, but it's something that she can do. And also, if you're wondering why I always leave the room, it's because the majority of the time people finish either Teroka, I want to do Temple of Time. So I don't have a reason to keep going it, because I know they're just gonna go for Temple of Time. Or sometimes this happens. I'm a slow man today. And I got 2 Maris. Wow, this feels like my Void experience. I'm just... Okay, now I got a Sieg. It still kind of feels like a Void experience here, because I always get 2 Maris anyway, but... No, I just had to say it, didn't I? I just had to open my goddamn mouth. Wait, whoa! Look at the maids here. Hello. We had an AI maid, and now we have an Adele maid. What the hell happened here? Alright, Mario, let's get the show on the road here. We got a maid here to assist us. I still don't know what the hell happened to that AI maid, because I feel like if we had these 2 maids in the room, that would have been epic, but... It is what it is. At least I got it on camera. That counts for something, I guess. It would actually be sick if I got the title here. Okay, now I need to play smart here, because we're just dealing with Dullahan, the biggest boopy head in the entire game. The exception of the Void, but if we're not going to include Void, he is easily the biggest poopy head in the game. I'm just going to buff my... Just because of that, look at that sidestep check. Nobody is prepared for the jump check. Except me, because I am weird. Watch this. I'm going to predict the jump check. Never mind. I am predicting shit. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna kill him. I'm just gonna kill him. Get out of here. Yeah. Leave my presence. You fucking iron fire ass. I don't even know when I tried to say there. My brain just melted. My brain melted into an insult, and whatever came out of my mouth is what happened. This is the problem with improvising. I'm not good at improvising while playing a game. But you know what? It is what it is. I need to get good at it. If I want this channel to grow, I definitely need to improve on my speech. That speech level needs to grow. Aimzilla. It's the best I can. It's the best I can say right now. Alright, Ukra. Here we are again. You really think you will be able to defeat me and my team? We have a Mari here. You already lost by default. See, look at that. You lost by default because we have and I just cut it off. I sometimes feel like I'm not fit to be a YouTuber. Maybe I should just go back to no commentary whatsoever. But you know what? It's whatever. I'm like I said, I need to get better at speaking. My speech is unfortunately not the greatest. In case you couldn't tell, right? I've been doing this for a while now. Alright, Bellier, same time, same place, goodbye. Okay, that didn't do no damage for some reason. And I'm gonna blame it's the Asia servers, because every time I'm playing on Asia, it feels like I'm doing jack giggity of nothing. Which, the majority of times, if it is the case, because lag is very strange. But the majority of times I know it's probably also because I suck at it. Thank you guys so much. Room 160. Now I know which room to not get in when I came back here into this room. I guess I'm just gonna do one more. I'm gonna open some properties because now I think I have enough for it. What the hell is people talking about here? Mai hunka pa dito areon coins muna ako sirs. Am I speaking Korean or am I speaking Philippines? I generally have no fucking idea. Hey look, that's the Mari maid. Why are people suddenly being fucking maids all the time? That's interesting. I have no idea what these people are talking. I feel like I joined into a secret club of some sorts. Oh, well, never mind. I guess we're playing. This is also why I don't like playing on Asia. Like, people are fucking talking Korean most of the time and I have to pretend I know what I'm doing. And then sometimes I get people like this which speak the language of the gods. Which I'm assuming is Philippine, right? Because I know in Philippines, this game is also very popular, so... I don't know how it is currently, but back then, I suppose it used to be like very popular there as well, so... I am going to assume that it's people around that area as well, even though I don't know if that's the case. No, they're talking about Amy. I feel like people are talking shit about me and I don't know what's happening. Look, I don't need to remind... I need to be reminded that I'm a bad Amy player. I can remind myself every day. Oh, no, this is unfortunate. Ooh. There you go. At least I'm helping the team a little bit, you know? Here, I'll let you guys do the job here. Well, that was a waste of MP if I ever had any. It's funny because sometimes when I try to play like support and all this stuff, I feel like I don't know how to play support all that much. And that goes from me playing with Ryan mostly. When I play with Ryan, specifically here in Teroka, because I also needed to farm for Force and all this stuff with him here. I always display totems and stuff like that to recover MP for people. And nobody ever takes my totems at all. People would just ignore my totems and they'd be like, alright, bet, I don't need it. It's like that SpongeBob meme where just like, I don't need it. I don't need it. And at the end of the day, they most likely didn't even need it at all. Seriously guys, I don't know what you guys are speaking. I am gonna assume that it's Philippines because I feel like some words resembles the English word. See? That one. Hero. That word, that I know. Yes, hero. I thought they said weed. The problem with different language, guys. That's unfortunate. Let me know in the comments what this language is, because I feel like I'm speaking an alien. Nothing against obviously the people who speak on this language specifically. I just never seen something like this before. It's very interesting. Hey, that's a word I understand. Discord. Sleep Muna. Whoa, Jesus! It's gonna move out of here while it still can. So according to my list here, I do actually need to get for my Amy. I have been trying my hardest to get this goddamn helmet out of the way. and because this is basically the helmet I'm going for with double crit. Believe me or not, I have not been lucky enough to dethrone the Phantom Phoenix helmet that I have here. So let's see if the power of recording will solve my problems here, and hopefully we get like a blessing here. Critical damage. Oh god. See, this one is a good one too. I just need like a single property scroll on the HP recovery and pray to Jesus that it's a critical damage. Fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it like this. I only just need one single property scroll. Everything else is perfect. I don't feel like I need to change this. I'm just gonna have to farm for property scrolls, which is fucking ridiculous. Second one is the cloak or the mantle. I do have some cards in here, which it probably will not help at all. If I can get at least these two and then fill it up with cards, it should be fine. Which you don't have cards. Okay. So critical chance and special attack. Nope. Nope. Manageable because MP recovery, but nope. Oh, there you go. Damn, again 3 out of 4. I guess taint resistance is fine, but god damn it, that fucking critical attack damage it's out of the roof. Okay, whatever. I do need cards for the mental though. Do I have cards for the mental? Okay, technically I do. I have Cyclops, thankfully. So that, yeah, that's alright. Oh boy, here we go. Next to Dragon Iron set, it's the mental. And that gave me 200k. Whew, okay. That's not bad. Wow, 214. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check with my Alice's some cards. Alright, so I did some digging, and I do find some cards that I could use for my Amy. And I would use Dark Staff cards because I do have a shit ton of them, but I also do have Dahila, which it is better than Dark Staff, so I suppose it will have to do instead. Soon! I don't know why this card just says soon. It's so funny. Oh, but that became my strongest weapon now. It's not like it's not like it matters really. It's irrelevant which one of these I prefer. How fucking funny. So my Amy became the same situation with my Jin. My Jin also needs a single property scroll for an equipment to be perfect, but unfortunately, because single property scrolls is so annoying to get, I cannot do that. And now my Amy needs a single property scroll to have a full Berkas set. Ultimately, she is almost good to go, really. Just gonna put in she needs a single here. Other characters also need this single property scrolls. For instance, my Lin here, which she is not doing any good either. This is a problem. How's my mental looking here? A horrible 2 to 4. I think I can outrun this with the way it is right now. I just need 3 to 4. Yeah, sure. We'll do it right here. Watch. No, that's a 1 to 4. That's also 1 to 4. No shot I got a 3 to 4. God damn it, what is this video? If I was not recording, I swear to God this was gonna be shit. Because I have horrible luck with this sort of thing. You know what, that's fine. 211k. I didn't imagine I was get this much improvement in these characters today. A W is a W, what can I say? Here's a lesson for everyone that's like playing rank chasing or struggling to grow up. Just record a video. Record yourself using these property scrolls and you will do just fine. So I'm just gonna leave the video here. If you like this video and would like to see more Grand Chase content here in the future, make sure to like, comment, subscribe because we're doing Grand Chase content here in the channel at least once a week. Whether it's a video like this where I just record my daily grind or some guide videos here and there where I help you guys out in some way, shape, or form. Like in this video where I figure out which level has the best mob farm in the game, which is Siege Teroka, in case you can tell in this video. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day today. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Have a great farm section today because we're gonna need them. We're definitely gonna need them soon enough. We'll see each other next time. Peace out.